What's good YouTube, it's JR, not as you already know, and I'm back again with another late video. Hope you all are doing good. Well, into this video I'm kind of like, as mentioned in my previous video, I mentioned a couple of things. I also mentioned creating evergreen businesses. Well, what I actually mean by evergreen businesses, actually businesses that are gonna sustain over decades, centuries, over time, a very long period of time until dates they are still succeeding and they'll always still be around. That's actually what I mean by evergreen businesses. So we're gonna look into some few businesses you can venture into if you want. They're always gonna be around, always gonna heal you income over time. They don't have any season, nothing around. You're just gonna keep making your money. So without wasting a lot of your time, we're just gonna move right to it. First thing we're mentioning right here is residential development. So we're gonna talk more about residential development, how beneficial it is in the long term.
So as mentioned before, people can survive without food and shelter, and with the increasing population today, there will always be in need of space, and every individual in the world will always need a place to stay. So as long as you own a property, a rental property, you can always rent it out. So as long as you own a rental property and you have people willing to pay the rent, it's always gonna bring income. It's always gonna bring income or feed you for the rest of your life, for people always be in need of housing. So I think residential development are good stuff. So residential development are always gonna be evergreen for increase.
Second on the list right here is food.
So when we talk about food, we actually referring to agriculture, food processing, restaurant, and the rest. So some people actually can go 2 hours without food. So imagine doing a business like that will always be evergreen, and the demand will always be there now and forever. So I think it's a
we also gonna mention business. Commercial space. It's similar to real estate, but we're gonna elaborate on it so you have a better understanding.
So commercial space on the other hand is similar to real estate, but decide to put them in different categories. So back in the days, people usually gather in squares to trade value, but right now people are so much in need of space in order to trade value. So people will always be in need of commercial spaces like shopping malls, and companies always come. Companies on the other hand will always need space in order for them to display their products. So the owner of the building now tends to make money despite no matter what kind of business is running in his building. So owning the building is evergreen. So the next thing we're actually mentioning right here is comments. Every business is all about buy low, say high. So it doesn't matter what you're exchanging as far as you're doing it for money. So you are in the comments. Here are the 3 ingredients of comments. First of all, you source the products. Secondly, you look for the markets, packaging, and transportation. Next you look for the clients in demand, then you pocket the difference. And no matter what happens, your life can never be the same again, as we guarantee that no matter where you are in the world, there are lots of opportunities for you to engage.
Pharmacy, we can't go a long way without mentioning health. We also have pharmacy, very important.
People who always need medical attention, and the next thing that comes to my mind is they want to run to the nearby local pharmacies to pick up a paracetamol or something. And if you look at the world today, lots of outbreaks of pandemics and people have been battling with a lot. So, and if you can go around, look at your street today, you notice number of pharmacies around. This business always have. The next thing we're mentioning right here is actually transportation. This is actually a very important factor because people and goods and services need to move from one place to another. So and it's a very big necessity. Imagine venturing in a transportation business. So imagine venturing in a transportation business. There are a lot of ways you can still be part of a transportation business. You can still be shipping goods from one place to another, or you still in the local transporting people from one place to another. Is very lucrative and evergreen. The next thing we're mentioning right here is loan and financial services. For people who always need access to money, and others need their money to be protected. So there is always money to be made in the money business. It's very lucrative and evergreen. So imagine venturing in a space like this that's always gonna be evergreen, always gonna be in demand, so you're always gonna make your money. So thanks for watching to this very end. I'm gonna end here, keep the long video very short. Thanks for watching, hope to see you again.